Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another video, another day in the series. Today is day 31 out of my 100 videos in 100 days. And today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the brand new 5-day live event that's kicking off on Monday. 2 p.m. EST, we're running a 5-day live event, breaking down everything that our students are doing, that our client has done to add an extra 100K plus to their income while working a full-time job, right? They've done very well in their part-time. This is also the very process that allowed us to start first cracking our initial sales, have our first successes online, and really start to build up some momentum. When I was first starting my online business, I was working a full-time job in blue collar. I had a newborn baby, and I was still trying to make my business work, right? And I didn't make a lot of money, mind you, right? I didn't have like a good blue collar job. I was literally making minimum wage. And that's pretty much what we want to dive into over the next 5 days. We want to cover everything that we actually started doing, everything that we're still doing, how to structure your business, the type of content to create, how to generate leads, close sales, literally the entire game plan that you can take to start injecting extra sales into your business in as little amount of time as possible. Now, the only catch for this 5-day live event, which will be held on Zoom, mind you. We're going to run trainings. We're going to allow you guys to interact with us. We're going to answer questions. We're going to give you guys direct feedback back on how you can actually apply this stuff in your business today based on your actual goals, where you're at, etc. But the only catch is you are only going to be able to get access to these if you are in our free group, right? This is an exclusive workshop that we are hosting inside of our community collective. And it is a paid workshop. I will be completely transparent. It's a whole $10 for all 5 days, lifetime access to the replays, etc. So I actually want to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek as to what you're getting into, because we prepped all of the trainings and they're good to go. It's just a matter of going live on Monday. And we're going to be doing this Monday through Friday, right? So day one. And again, I'm not going to cover all of these docs, and I'm not going to send these docs because these are the actual trainings we are going to be running for our students, right? Day one is your hidden business plan, right? This is a big misconception that so many people have around business, that they need all this complex systems, they need these complex things in business. And realistically, we're going to break it all down for you, how you can uncover the $100,000 business hidden inside of the social media account you're already using daily, right? So this is just day one, kind of talking about what you're doing, building the foundation, what you're actually going to be doing as an overall process, what that's going to look like, and the whole shebang, right? Because we want to get this out of the air right in day one, right? We want to let you guys know, right? Like what you need to focus on, right? Realistic expectations around online business. Everybody in this game wants to promise you, overnight millions. They're going to send you a Lambo if you make $1 million or whatever. And realistically, it can happen quick, but we want to set expectations right out of the gate. Okay, if we can dial in realistic expectations around what you're going to be doing and how often you're going to be doing it, it's going to set you up to have a lot more success, because you actually are coming into this online game with the right expectations from the start. Had a little camera malfunction, not sure what happened there. So that's day one, your hidden business plan, right? Uncovering the $100,000 business hidden inside of your social media account. Day two, your profit plan. Okay, what we actually need to do daily to start making sales, right? The correct foundation that you need to put in place if you not only want to make sales online, but you want to keep sales online. Because showing you a process that will make you a little bit of money right now in comparison to something that's going to set you free for the next decade is a whole different ball game. And a lot of people will sell you on this dream of making a bunch of money today, tomorrow, within the next couple of weeks. But then realistically, if you see what happens, and this is what I've seen happen over time after time again, I've been in this game since 2018, is people make money, but then they disappear. Because they didn't build the correct infrastructure, they didn't build the correct foundation, they didn't build an actual ecosystem or a tribe of their own people. And that's what we want to talk about, right? What the actual plan is, etc. A to Z, what we're doing, how we're closing sales, what you need to actually sell people on as a whole, and it's not your fucking product. If any of you guys have any guesses as to what you're actually selling in this online space, let me know in the comments. Day 3, acquiring the attention, as you guys might have picked up, right? We kind of phase everything into a few different buckets, right? Antiviral attention. Okay, we're not creating short form video content with the intention of going viral, getting thousands of leads a day, and all of that type of shit, right? I literally can't even remember the last time I've had a viral video, but I also cannot remember the last time we had a month that was less than $10,000. So there's that. Different types of content, guidelines, post structures, right? Where you can actually repurpose your type of content, how you can utilize short form video content to explode communities of your own, right? Like this is where we use this piece. We use short form video to grow community. And then a breakdown of like the actual business structure, the flow, etc. And then content to close, right? And this is something a lot of people won't talk about, is like understanding the layers of where you're using these things are powerful. Okay. Some people will just try to tell you that you can post to TikTok and you're going to make sales. And in our experience, this is very rare. Okay. Unless you're consistently getting a ton of views, you're consistently going live. We need to utilize the attention piece to grow some type of indoctrination piece, which ties right into day number 4. Right. Day 4 is your own indoctrination station, right? And this is something we're big on. We run an entire program called Group Juice, which is all about group growth and monetization, right? Like, this is like, that's it, right? Like this needs to become the centerpiece of the business. It's a simple process. It lets you build leverage, lets you create security. So the thing to think about is like, we want to implore all of you guys to grow a community. Make that the centerpiece of your business. And if you look at all of the content that I've been creating over the last couple of weeks, it's been a lot of like in these different buckets and phases, right? And then we have like sales over here. But I'm creating a lot of different content in these phases. So like, this is the attention piece. This is your indoctrination piece. This is your conversion piece, right? So you will end up building all of these in different stages and modes. We don't expect you guys to have all of this up and functional right away, but we want to get the infrastructure in place, right? And a lot of people just want to start with this. They just want to start over here with the money, and then that's all that matters. Whereas like, if you don't do all of this other stuff on the front, you won't even make money. So day 4 is all about structuring your group, getting your group up, setting up your community, actually how to start growing this group, okay? How to actually identify where your business needs work and fixing it. As an example, as I just mentioned, you're going to end up building this in stages. It's not like you're going to end up building it and then it's good to go, right? You're going to have to pivot and change your energy depending on what's actually happening in your business. So this is just a snapshot of what we're covering in day 4, which obviously you guys can't read this, and that's kind of intentional because we're selling this information, so I don't want to give it to you for free. And then lastly, day 5 is putting it all together, putting all of the pieces together so that way you can have a daily action plan that you can personally follow, from how to create attention to your business, your brand, your offers, how to grow a community, put content in your community that starts, selling for you, reducing the resistance you get in your offers, and then like how to actually start packaging your offers to entice people to buy, right? Like the whole shebang from A to Z, what you actually need to be doing every single day in your business if you want to make sales. And that's the game plan. 5 days of value-packed sessions from a couple dudes who have actually helped their students make millions of dollars online following this process. And yeah, we're going to hang out with you guys on Zoom. Going to be interactive. You can ask questions. We can give you direct feedback. And you're going to have lifetime access to the replays. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of this call, the only catch is you can only get an invite to join this 5-day live event if you are in our free community and if you grab it when you're joining our free group. And it is $10, full transparency, right? Not trying to get rich off of this 5-day live intensive. Realistically, the price point is purely to weed out the people that aren't going to take this information serious. They're not going to apply it in their business. They're not going to do anything with it. Okay, so we're not trying to make $1 million off this $10 offer. Okay, we already have over 100 people that are inside right now, and we're excited for it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a kick-ass time. If you're not in the community collective, you can hit the link below. You can grab the 5-day live event when you join. We will probably be taking the price up after we end up recording all these trainings and doing these trainings for you guys. And if you're already in the community collective, the free group, go hit the post that I just put in there today, and you can grab your spot. If you're already inside and you are trying to figure out where to find this, hit the calendar section. You'll have a Zoom link to come hang out with us. It's only visible if you've purchased from us. Or you can hit the classroom section. It should be unlocked for you. And that's it. I'll see you guys on Monday. If you join us, hang out with us. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys who are going to take this actual strategy and go out and deploy it and have some sales in your business.